Well, fire officials in Leonia working right now to figure out what started this massive fire. It was a 4-alarm blaze that spread to not one but several apartment buildings. It happened on Grand Avenue, just a few blocks away from the high school there. Pix 11's Katie Corrado joining us live right now from the scene with an update on all of this and how those that are displaced are faring. Katie.
Hey, Candice, the Red Cross is assisting more than 30 people from 10 families who were displaced in this morning's fire. Thankfully, nobody was killed.
He lost everything. Yeah, he lost everything.
Hugo Blanco raced to Leonia Friday morning after getting the call his brother's apartment was on fire. Several members of his family are now without a home.
My brother, my sister-in-law, and all my nephews, and all the friends, yeah.
The fire started around 8:30 Friday morning in an apartment building on Grand Avenue. The first firefighters on the scene were met with intense flames.
We had a fire in a garage that extended into the apartment through an interior door. So on arrival, we had extremely heavy fire.
Chief John Dunn says one person was taken to the hospital with smoke inhalation. Thankfully, no one was trapped inside, but firefighters did have to rescue some pet birds. The fire eventually spread to 4 alarms, prompting firefighters from several neighboring towns to rush in and help.
And also, next thing I know, I'm getting a text saying the place across the street is on fire.
Neighbor Veronica Hernandez says she watched from across the street as flames burned and thick black smoke billowed.
It felt surreal. It didn't feel real watching the smoke and the flames and watching them hit it with the water. It doesn't feel real, even looking at it now.
It took 2 hours to get the fire under control. The biggest challenge was Mother Nature.
There was a wind condition in between the two buildings, and it made it very difficult. And the fire actually spread to the adjacent building on the other side of the courtyard.
Everyone who was displaced was taken to the Leonia Rec Center, where they are working with the Red Cross to figure out the next steps. Fire investigators are on scene to determine the cause. Reporting live in Leonia, New Jersey, I'm Katie Corrado, Pix 11 News.
All right, thank you, Katie. Well, at least 9 people were injured this morning in a